In this video, we're going to work problem or exercise 9.6a. It says specialty manufacturing estimated that its total payroll for the coming year would be $450,000 and the workers' compensation insurance premium rate is 0.2%. We're asked to calculate the estimated workers' compensation insurance premium and prepare the journal entry for the payment as of January 2nd. So if you recall from the chapter, businesses pay their workers' compensation insurance premium based on what they think their payroll will be for the year. So our estimated payroll at $450,000 and the rate is 0.2%. So our workers, I'm going to have to abbreviate here, our workers' compensation insurance premium that we would pay at the beginning of the year, we would calculate at $450,000 times 0.2%. And so our estimated premium is going to be $900. So it said that we paid it on January 2nd. So on January 2nd, we would debit workers' compensation insurance expense. For our estimated premium of $900. And we would credit cash. So again, we're paying the premium at the beginning of the year for what we think our payroll is going to be. So we'll say paid estimated workers' comp insurance premium. Okay, so that's what that entry will look like. Okay, part 2 says, assume that specialty manufacturing payroll for the year, the actual payroll is $456,000. Calculate the total insurance premium owed and prepare a journal entry as of December 31st to record the adjustment for the underpayment. So we estimated at the beginning of the year that payroll was $450,000. At the end of the year, we can see that the actual payroll is $456,000. So if actual payroll is more, we know we're going to owe an additional premium. If the actual payroll was less, we would get a refund. But in this case, it is more, so we need to determine how much additional premium that we owe on December 31st. So we will take, let's see, actual payroll is $456,000 times the rate of 0.2%. So our actual premium for workers' comp insurance is $912. So the actual amount owed for that insurance is $912. We paid, so we're going to subtract our estimated premium, so less our estimated premium that we paid on January 2nd, $900. So the difference would be the additional premium due. $12. So we owe an additional $12 on December 31st. And if you remember, we're calculating this as of December 31st, but we're not actually going to probably be able to calculate this until a few days after the end of the year. But in order for our books to be correct, this needs to be recorded as of December 31st. So the date of the entry is December 31st, and we owe an additional premium, so it's going to increase our expense and increase our liability. So our debit is going to be to workers' compensation insurance expense. So we had $900 that went to that account at the beginning of the year, now $12 more at the end of the year. Our credit is going to be to workers' compensation insurance payable. It's a liability account because we owe them an additional $12. Remember, workers' compensation insurance is to cover any kind of work-related illness or injury. The employer pays this, not the employee. So our explanation here is going to be adjustment for insurance premium. Okay, and that's problem 9.6a.